Trish, what are you doing?
I'm leaving. I am so over it, Frank. I've had enough. I'm out of here. I should have done it a long time ago.
Christ. What have I done? All I know is that one minute I'm minding my own business, then my marble comes out of the barrel, and the next I'm in the army being treated like shit by a smart-ass sergeant who's banging into our heads to shoot first or get shot yourself. We were the best trained recruits ever, ready to kick ass. We were bloody bulletproof, invincible.
Yeah, and then they sent us to Vietnam.
You're here for the same reason as us.
I suppose so.
I would never have thought.
That nurses could get PTSD? Neither did we, Frank, neither did we.
By way of introduction, ladies and gentlemen, I am one of those lords. Came to Australia as a baby on a boat with my mother and sister. But I'm pretty Aussie too. Mum reckons Dad was an Aussie. Any of you blokes reckon you could be my dad?
You all know how I feel. I feel fucking hatred. We're treated like shit when we come home. We're expected to be hailed as heroes, like our dads and granddads were when they come back from their wars. And now when you're crook and you ask for the gold card, and it's not a hell of a lot to ask for. They just tell you to piss off, there's nothing wrong with you.
Despite the fact there's so much evidence of PTSD and mental illness in the veterans community. And what about Agent Orange? Why won't the government accept that so much damage has been done to us and our children with those dreadful, dreadful chemicals?
And we crawl down those tunnels. My God. Total blackness. Claustrophobia. Water. Insects, spiders, booby traps. Inch by inch I crawl forward by feel alone. So dark. The tunnel's so small. So tight. Squeezing me. I survived. But 1 in 3 of my mates didn't.
Listen, everyone. It's tragic. You guys have lost a mate, and I feel as if I have too. There are far too many vets who just lose the plot, and I feel as though I let him down.
It's not your fault. He didn't have to do that.
No, he didn't.
We were getting there. We were beginning to understand ourselves better, like who we were, where we're going. Jesus, Mark, what was he thinking?
Or feeling?
Terrible. He had so much to live for. How could he do such a terrible thing?
At least the RSL poked him off with Hopkins and the flag.
And now they're saying that perhaps they didn't get it quite right in Iraq or Afghanistan. Well, fuck me! Try telling that to the blokes who didn't come home, or worse still, the blokes who did with an arms and legs blown off by a lady.
Trish! I want a coffee. Get up and get me a fucking coffee.
Where have you been all night, Frank?
Funeral.
That was yesterday, Frank. It's 6 o'clock in the morning.
Long funeral. Had a beer with the boys.
That's patently obvious.
Listen, bitch, don't get fucking smart with me. Just get up and get me a fucking coffee.
Get your own coffee.
Either you get me a coffee or, well...
You heard me.
I fucking warned ya! Trish, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Sorry. Is that all you can say, Frank? Look at me. You did this. You.
I don't remember.
Because you were pissed. Like every other time. I've had enough, Frank. There is another life out there for me. My job has shown me what the last 30 years have been like for me. Sheer hell. You don't know that I used to drive with one eye, looking out for trees I could drive into. God, I imagined I could float just pain-free in another world.
God, I'm so ashamed. It's just that... We've been together for so long, there's no point in chucking all that away, is there?
Most of it I would happily chuck away. Maybe we can talk, Frank. But I need you to listen to me when I'm down. Can you do that? I need you to cuddle me, buy me flowers. Can you do that? I need your respect. I need you to tell me you love me every single day.
Please, trust me, Trish. One last time.
That's a big ask, Frank. After all these years, how could I possibly think you could change that much? Enough's enough, isn't it? I have to think of what's best for me and Billy. What's best?
And so now, every April, I sit on me porch and I watch the parade pass before me. And I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, reviving old dreams of past glory.